Hello, welcome to another 1 minute social media moment with me, Amanda Webb, where in 1 minute I try to squeeze in a whole ton of useful information and tips about social media and small business. And this week I'm going to be focusing on Facebook groups, which means I'm going to have to speak really fast. Why Facebook groups? Well, I love Facebook groups. Groups are amazing because when I first started a business page for Facebook all those many years ago, it was fantastic. You get conversations going, you post something, loads of people would comment. It was great. And very few business pages manage to achieve that now. So many people are setting up groups. I have a group. It's great because that conversation is back. And the difference is when it was on my business page and I'd post something up, people would respond to what I had written. They weren't necessarily responding to each other. Within groups, it's a big conversation. I might start it, but people will get involved and chat to each other. They really are a great space to build a community, and you should be getting in now because I'd say it's not going to be too long until Facebook start pulling back on the reach on groups as well. So I have a whole bundle of tips. I have 1 minute. I'm going to set my timer and see how we get on. The first thing to know about groups is a group isn't about your business, it's about your customers. It should be revolving around an interest that your customers will be interested in, so they join the group. The second thing is that even though you've done that, you do need to brand it. So my group is called Small Business Bloggers and Spiderworking in brackets, just so they know who's running the group. They don't forget. Number 3 is that you should have guidelines, both for the group users and for the admins. That's important that they know how to behave. Number 4 is that maybe you want to be selective about who you let into the group. Make sure they do fit into the interest group that you've created. Number 5 is to have themed weekly threads. So it could be selfie week, selfie day, or it could be share your content day. Number 6 is to list out some conversation starters for yourself. So if you see interaction beginning to fall down in the group, you've always got something you can post up that will get some interaction. Number 7 is to have a content schedule. This will help mean that your group is always populated. I do have a couple more tips and I have some really cool tools that will help you manage your group. You'll find those here in the blog post.